it's a party. Welcome back, everybody. This is Too Old to Be Gaming, and this is my 7 days MegaCity playthrough. Today is day 11, and basically I decided to drive around and find the desert. I've been traveling quite a bit, still haven't got to the desert. Because you can't really drive straight to the city, everything seems so much farther away. I just kind of went pretty much just straight south. I'm still in the forest biome. And there still seems to be a whole lot more down here. So at this point I decided to turn towards the middle of the map, again, which I think is downtown. Anybody over here? Again, I know when you get closer to the downtown area, you get more spawns, but I decided to... I've seen a couple of these Shotgun Messiah, so, you know, I don't think they're a big... Is this just a remnant? No, shoot, it's just a remnant. I thought it might be at least a tier 1 or something like that with a loot in it. Alright, so things are not working out while I'm here. Not quite as I thought. While I'm here, let me read the magazines that I found from various newspaper stands and whatnot. Armored Up. Atomic Weapons Handbook of Volume 4. Could make the Drum Magazine. Or Volume 6. Ragdoll. Barbed Wire. Electrical. Get Hammered. Rifle. Again, I need to clear out my inventory. Scrapping. 2 shotgun books. Spear Hunter Volume 1. Spear Hunter 5. Attack Speed. Tool Digests. And Wiring. Oh yeah, here's Forge Ahead. Can make the Bellows. And Art of Mining Volume 1. Higher chance to get gems and ores. And that one is complete. Now, obviously, I must be in the downtown area because there's actually quite a bit more zombie spawns over here. I don't need the money on me. Now I'm so freaking far away from my house, I'm somewhat kind of committed. That's kind of the problem. I was going to kind of head towards the center, but that just is more of a downtown area. But yeah, my original trader was pretty close to the northern edge. You know what? I'm just going to go back down here a little bit more. We still got a few days. Electrical traps, explosive magazines, fists, pistols, 3 shotguns, Spear Hunter Volume 7. I hear you, lady. Don't care. There's just so many more zombie spawns. Definitely impacting the frame rates. It looks like we're out of the downtown area, back into the commercials. Hey Mo. Coming over to say hello. Looks like we're pretty much full, so another Armored Up, Sledgehammer, Rifle Book, Shotguns, Shotgun Pump 5, Tools Digests. Let me just eat these, clear up space. Gosh. Alright. Need to get the blood pumping a little bit. Desert! Oh, desert! Yay, desert! Oh my god, it's way the hell over here. Oh gosh, how far is that away from? Pretty much 4 kilometers. Let's head. We've been traveling south. That's a long more way to go. So, well, we know the somewhere in here. We just crossed the border. Let's head this direction. See if we find anything relevant. Going in towards town is going to get us more into the industrial area, and then ultimately the downtown, which is full of zombies. Oh, is that a trader? Huh. Got lucky. Thanks, lady. You are... Did you not die? And all that blood that gets spurts out when you break their arms and stuff is really little, sometimes you mistake it for they're actually, popping their heads. Alright, let's go talk to Trader Bob. Good morning, Bob. Well, I've got stuff to sell you. Sell, sell, sell. Just don't want to carry you around. Shotgun parts. Afford that. Nobody's carrying shotguns. It'd be nice to have an anvil, but I'm pretty far away from my house at the moment. Don't want to lug it all the way back. Spending lots of money. Perception mod. Nobody seems to have the strength mod when you need it. Alright. Forge aheads. Vehicle adventure books. Do I have any points to spend? Haven't really been doing too much. I do got 2. And I said, hey, I need to get these down here. I need to get that Skull Crusher better. Min-maxing here, that's kind of a problem. It's almost noon. Do I want to live over here? In this industrial area? See, where his quests are. Interesting, yeah. Dukes, with that, I guess with that loot mod, that's where it's adding Dukes to the ATM machines. Be close. Need a tree. Well, actually, I don't need a tree. I think you get more if you scrap like 3 at a time. There's something little gimmicky about that. Looks like there's a horde coming through here. Hey. Right, let's see. Cleared up some space. Say that I've never lived in a parking garage, but it's all open, and that could be a problem. And also, living in a downtown area could be a frame rate problem. Let me look at that right here. Big hitters, sharp sticks, handguns, medical journals, and Sniper Volume 1. 10 more. Night Stalker Volume 5, do 10%. Bows do 10% more damage at night. Scrapping for fun. Be far enough away from the opening to be protected from storms. That is kind of what my concern is. Alright, well, too late, we're committed. Don't really recall too much about this POI. Oh. I'm assuming this is something you come up to. Books. Yeah, crazy amount of loot out of that. Because I guess the thought is, why are you putting junk in the safe? Saves you put important stuff in. Alright, locks, handguns, knife, another knife. Lucky looter, find more ammunition and loot. Lucky looter is done. Medical journal, bows, armored up. I'd rather be using that pistol. Oh, 5 rounds. Outside. Weird. Are you stuck in the wall, or? This stuff is not concrete. Maybe this isn't going to be a good base location. It's concrete, though. Oh, it's a party. Knocking them down like bowling pins. I don't think you're dead. There you go. Can I even isolate the upper levels? Come up. Can't get up there. If I can stop them from getting up from that floor, then they can't get up here. Get to here. One skill point to spend. Looks like we've got a lumberjack in the desert. Don't know if, yeah, like I said, this would work out as a base. Too open. I was thinking you could get far enough away from the walls that you wouldn't know weather would be impacting you. Got some enemies incoming. A little hard to judge the birds. Get out of there. Hey, Hazmat. Where are the supplies? No? Get the satchel. Get some steel while I'm here. All right. Ammo pile. Medical supply. King stiff. So, tool supply, cement, lockpick, shotgun messiah. Come on, give me some shotgun parts, or actually a damn shotgun. Leather trunk. It is only a tier 2. And some ammo. Let's see. Read the. Put that anywhere? Don't think so. Medical journal. Weapon flashlight. Steroids. I don't think this is a good base location. Although I've not seen a storm, so if you don't do trade of progression, maybe you don't get storms. Can't get there. Okay, they obviously can get up, because he did. Ooh, a better bow. So the question is, how are they getting up here? There. And here. So yeah, I'd have to take out this whole concrete. I assume this is concrete, right? Yeah. Not ideal. Thanks for the bag, lady. Pop. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with living in kind of the city area. Read that tech junkie. Right, let's see. Yep, don't need that. Just got one rock. Want the one rock. Alright, let's get back to the trader. This does not look like a good place to call home. Sell that. Don't want to sell the ammo. I'll sell that. Hey, Bob. Good evening. You know what? That's a quick and easy one. But I may, the electric company, I may go over there and make that a base. You're tall. Bulls digests, shotgun magazine, and home cooking. JD Shipping, you are a remnant, but being in the desert, that at least makes you a tier 1. Thinking maybe I can clear this before it gets too late, hide up upstairs. Smashy, smashy. I know it's pretty high. Good. Water. Purified water. Several stair accesses. Just run around to make sure the building's clear. Well, at least it looks like worst case I can hide out up here. Well, for the rest of the night I'm just going to try to secure this upper level here so I can wait out the night and debate on where I'm going to make a base. While I'm here, I might as well just clear it out for some resources. I will catch up with everybody in the morning, and hopefully by then I'll figure out where I'm going to make a base. Holy crud, that was a long drive. It was a little over 4 kilometers, but that is just a portion of the issue. I mean, you can't drive straight. Man, there's just every single piece of building is in the way. You know, streets go straight through it. You got to turn here, turn there, turn. Oh, can't go any farther. You go down an alley, it's blocked. You got to come back around. That was a much bigger ordeal than I was expecting it to be. Private challenge complete. I guess that's the, I'm not quite sure, a day thing. Like I said, there's the morning sound. Like I said, we have a chance of having a board tonight, so I wanted to make sure I was back. I probably won't move bases or relocate until whenever the next horde is. I'll just do some higher level quests over here. So let me do some inventory management, figure out what I can make, and I will get back with you. And I do have some shotgun parts. I'm going to make whatever best shotgun that I can. Get you down, making as much concrete as you can, which is not enough. Which is making a bunch of items. Got a shotgun crafting. We are pumping out some concrete mix. I've made a bellows. I had to make duct tape. making glue, some food, water, some pretty typical stuff, just trying to see what I need to get things done. If I got a little bit of concrete, let me go and upgrade my base a little bit. And just in case tonight is the night. Maybe I ought to try to clear out. They weren't beating this ladder up a whole lot. And just a zombie facing one, so the other one. So what? Because again, they'll be hitting through the. Let's see, they broke this out right there. Trying to match up the. They can skip a ladder rung, so I'm going to go through this building a little bit and see what I can clear out. Kind of weird we can't go through a 1 block gap, but zombies can. Let's reset. All blocked up. Looks like where they're, when you do the quest, this is where they want you to go. Keep these zombies from getting up to the 2nd floor. Hopefully that'll make them easier to go up the ladders. But in case I need to run, zombie hiding out over here. Alright, well, it's 9 o'clock and the day hasn't turned red. We don't have a horde night tonight. Hey, lady. Yeah, I would assume a lot of these zombies that have been in here have been woken up by various activities. One of these rooms is going to have a zombie in it. Like, oh my god, there's a zombie. Awful cloth, alright. Get up the stairs. Yeah, I knocked out not these stairs, but the stairs above. Alright. Automatic opening doors, that's pretty crappy, but it is not the first or the last time We'll see that. Why the hell was there shotgun parts in there? Not really complaining, just kind of odd. This thing here gives us blood packs that we might need eventually. Hello, zombies. Well, that makes sense. There's a nurse zombie here. What do we got down below? Oh, here's zombie. Kids. Well, you one of the kids' moms? Sorry, your kid's sick. Nicer doors on this floor. Let's have better insurance. Thing back here. Here's a look at the items I picked up from the Tri-Med so far. Floor 3. Uh-oh, got wood door frames. This must be the doctor's office. Fancier. Take that, lady. Why can't I get in here? What is so secret? Interesting. How are you supposed to get in here? Oh, maybe you go out the walkway or something. The books. Somebody is not too happy with me looting their workplace. Oh, businessman. Maybe he's the accountant. Bird's nest. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Let's make sure the zombies can't get up this way. I think I've pretty much cleared out this Tri-Med group building. I'm just going to go back through it and just pick up the little nickel and dime type salvaging stuff that I missed. And I will catch up with you back in the basement. Alright, this is the items other than just the little minor things I was scrapping, like chairs and a few of the other items that are pretty easy, and those plants and stuff. So let's read what we got. So the building downstairs should be cleared. Armored up, medical journal, shotgun weekly, shotgun 6, but oh well, we just made a 5. Pump shotgun. Tech planet. White baton 5, don't care. The hunter's book, tools, and something else. You know, I'll keep these. Alright, let me go these items away, and we will go talk to Rec. Maybe there's some quest around here to do, or we'll just do some minor questing. Shotgun and a steel sledgehammer. Awesome. So with that, modify. Get another minimum. Put that there. I'm gonna do both. That's good. How many meat stews can I make? just do it. 31 minutes. Sounds like a screamer. All right, we're going to go test out our new sledge. Where you at? Come on up. Yeah, that's a problem. Another one. All right, come on up, dummy. Two screams. Come on, everybody, hurry up. Guys, pretty much so slow. Definitely know that's working. Yawn, hurry up. You're not quite sure why they come up kind of side by side. Hurry it up. Oh, I need to make that shotgun barrel extender. Huh. Out of range or something. Better drop a bag. A ratchet. Got one of those. I'm missing some forged steel. As always, I am going to just do some lamppost harvesting, trying to get some more steel. That's pretty much what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I think I've got everything major that I want to make. So obviously today was not the horde night, so it could be to tomorrow. The following day, tomorrow I'll probably get a quest from the trader. It'll be over here in the pine forest, unfortunately, but don't want to get too far from the house in case there does turn out to be a horde. So yeah, with this big long road to travel back and then clearing out the building down below me pretty much took most of my day. So sometimes you just got to do some base management and inventory management and create and crafting in order to continue with the game. Right now, like I said, I am just going to go ahead and try to look for some steel, maybe get some more wood. I definitely need to get more wood and get prepared for the next day. Alright, if you enjoyed the show, please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. It helps grow the channel, and I'll see you the next one. Thank you very much.